and Jordan, starring us, Haley and Jordan. What's up, you guys? We are basically in the kitchen today and we are gonna be chefing it up. Shink, shink.
And if you guys know anything about us, this is pretty much us when it comes to food.
Roll it. So, did you decide yet? All right, I guess we're not eating.
So thumbs up if you can relate to the food struggle.
Because we all know that it's a struggle. But thankfully, we found a delivery service that literally delivers frozen meals pre-prepared to your door with no cooking required, you guys.
And we were like, hello, do you
I'm like,
know
hi,
me?
sign me up. We hate leaving our house, so having something that just comes to your door already prepared is like genius, you
And
guys.
cooking is already like so hard and so frustrating, especially when you're like literally so starving that you just want to eat something really quickly but still really good.
Exactly. So speaking of being starving, it's breakfast time. I'm starving. I can't wait any longer.
I always wake up so starving that I'm gonna die, so I can't take any more than like 2 minutes for breakfast. So like thankfully these are all under 5 minutes. So
seriously,
like,
you guys, so how convenient is that? So let's get started. Let's show you guys what we're eating for breakfast today.
Alright guys, so our breakfast is now done.
And thankfully it only took 3.5 minutes because that's all the time I had, really.
Which is like my style, obviously.
So basically what I cooked, I'm like an egg person, so I chose the bacon potato egg scramble, which honestly, you guys, looks so bomb. It looks like it has some chives and something going on in there.
Looks
and
really
then,
good, actually.
not only do I have like my breakfast, I also have like a little dessert side, which is a side of cinnamon apples, you guys. Like those look so bomb. So before I taste it, I'm gonna do a little extra. I'm gonna put a little salsa.
A little salsa up
because,
in there.
like,
She goes hard.
You need some salsa. So let me get a good bite with the egg, the potato, and the salsa.
What do you think? What do you think? Taste test.
Honestly, that is so freaking good. And what's weird is like I was a little suspect because of the eggs, like frozen, warmed up eggs. Is that gonna be good? Bomb, you guys. Like this tastes exactly like what I eat every day.
It actually
for
looks
breakfast.
like really high quality. Like
It looks bomb. Like these potatoes. This is like a real potato, you guys. So this is cooked by an actual chef. So you know it's like nutritious and it's gonna be bomb.
All right, so I'm going in with mine. I chose the peanut butter crepes with strawberry compote, which is like definitely more up my alley. I usually always go for more of like a sweet breakfast. So mine also has like a little side of
It's turkey
sausage. Turkey sausage. She's a little
Overcooked.
chewy.
Let me taste.
Maybe I overcooked it a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's really good. The flavor's there.
I feel like this could have been in for 3 minutes instead of 3.5 minutes.
So it's basically filled with ricotta, cream cheese, and peanut butter, and then it's like topped with, comes with like a little side of strawberry compote that I put on top of it. So like, don't drop it. It's a lot less sweet than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, that's good. See, the good thing about these meals, you guys, is they're prepared by chefs and they're using really great ingredients and they're portion control. So you're not gonna be overeating or anything like that.
Mmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That peanut butter really comes through. So far, so good, you guys. This is a success.
This one's a success. So we're gonna go finish our breakfast and probably do some editing, and then we're gonna come back for lunch because we picked out 2 really, really good lunches.
I'm actually really excited for lunch. What up? It's been a few hours. It's lunchtime and I'm starving, you guys.
I'm pretty much always starving, so we are going to go in and we're gonna make some lunch.
Yeah, so basically what I picked for lunch, you guys, this sounds so bomb, is eggplant lasagna casserole.
You know what's funny is we've been talking about eggplant lasagna
I've literally been talking about it for so long, so I'm like, yes, please.
And I went with the chipotle pineapple smoked pork street tacos,
Which we've actually had before, and I'm not kidding you guys, they're pretty freaking bomb.
Pretty freaking good.
So we're gonna pop these into the microwave for about 3-4 minutes, and then we'll tell you how they taste. Food smells so good. So taste test. So I think I'm gonna go first because I literally can't wait any longer. So I also have a side of broccoli that came with my little eggplant lasagna. So let me try that first.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Bomb.
It looks so fresh too. Like it doesn't really look like frozen vegetables.
It doesn't.
It looks like fresh vegetables to me.
Okay, so basically my eggplant lasagna casserole, it has eggplant, creamy cheese blend of ricotta, mozzarella, and Parmesan.
Yeah.
So
give it a taste test. I've never had it before, but I've always like wondered. What do you think? Good?
if you are a big fan of like squash getty, I do that all the time, or like zoodling,
I want to do a taste test.
you'll like this.
Why not?
It literally tastes fresh, it's delicious.
Oh my gosh, you're right, that does taste just like squash getty. Oh my gosh, that's really good. The cheese, really good. Bomb. Okay, so that's approved by us. All right, so I went with the street tacos, which I've already had one time because we got sent a couple more of those. So we were like, let's bomb on those first.
What's even in these?
So these are basically just smoked pork tenderloin with homemade chipotle pineapple sauce over 2 stoned ground corn tortillas. And it has like a little side of beans, but it also has like onion in it, and it has just like so much flavor. They're kind of like
The flavor is there. It is so
the beans,
there.
taste the beans. Oh my gosh.
And the great thing about these meals, you guys, is they're perfectly portioned, so you don't ever feel like you're overeating, you don't get too full, so they're perfect if you're trying to, you know, watch your weight and kind of, you know.
I think so far this one is my favorite. Oh my gosh.
I think this might be my favorite.
It's just so good.
I don't know, that potato and egg bowl though.
These are really good. So we're gonna go finish up our lunches, but I need to go enjoy this because I'm starving, so we'll be back for dinner time.
See ya. All right, you guys, so it's been a few more hours and it's dinner time.
And we are starving again.
So starving, so thankfully these only take like 4 minutes because I really don't have any more time than that, you guys, seriously. But what I'm eating is actually the grilled salmon with creamy pesto. So it's basically salmon with homemade creamy pumpkin seed pesto served alongside a hearty ratatouille and roasted cauliflower. So
and it looks so freaking good, you guys.
Bomb.
I was kind of skeptical at first since it is like a frozen pre-made dinner. Sometimes you're like, fish or like salmon, like you never really know. It might be like a little like frozen.
But
vibey.
it looks really good.
It
Like the
looks
piece
so
of
fresh.
salmon is super thick, so smells good.
Taste test time.
Mmm.
What's your vibe? I want to taste it.
You know, I don't know why I don't eat more cauliflower. Because I love broccoli, and it tastes almost exactly the same. This is a side of ratatouille, which I've never had this before, but it looks basically just like a vegetable, you know, situation, so.
That's really good. All right, so I'm gonna taste mine because I'm like literally so starving. So basically what I have situating here, this is stuffed shells with vodka marinara sauce. And it is basically just jumbo stuffed shells, and it's stuffed with ricotta, mozzarella, Parmesan, and it's smothered in vodka marinara sauce. And it has like a little side of a cauliflower, like pepper situation. So I'm gonna try this because honestly, I think like shell cheese dinners are like one of my favorite things. So let's give it
I'm like, can I get?
I know, she's
I'm like eyeballing her food, dang. Is it bomb? Let me get up in here.
Oh my gosh, this is one of the best ones.
And these meals are so perfect if you're single, if you live alone, or if you kind of have a hectic schedule, because you just whip up breakfast, lunch, dinner whenever you want.
Or you're like us and you don't want to take more than 4 minutes to cook your dinner. But the crazy thing about this,
that was bomb.
honestly,
Like,
guys, the
literally
crazy
bomb.
thing about this, like they are so real.
They're
like it's
real.
not like a frozen dinner. Like most frozen dinners you get, it's kind of just like
You
can
open
tell
it up
that
and it just looks like fake, processed,
it almost
nasty,
just looks
frozen food.
literally like space food. But this is like actually real, almost like homemade looking food. I'm
Yeah, and that's what's awesome about this, because it actually is prepared by chefs. It's all packaged. Like I said, it's portion controlled, so it's like,
Cauliflower.
who doesn't want something that's delivered to your door?
Honestly, you guys, 10 out of 10. I would highly, highly recommend this, or any kind of food delivery service out there, because
so convenient.
it is so easy.
So this one is called Balance by Bistro MD. They have so many different meals you could pick from online, and we actually,
Breakfast, lunches, dinners.
all kinds of options, and we actually have a few different ones that we didn't make today.
Yeah, we stocked up and we got a ton of them, so we've been trying them, and we have a couple more that I'm like so excited to try now.
I know. So if you guys
It's
actually,
like a fun thing.
It is,
Like,
because it's like you're always getting something different, and a lot of these things are things that we've never ate before, and I don't think I ever
never
really
like cook alone.
Exactly.
You know?
So it's fun to kind of, you know, venture out and try new things. So if you guys want to
so
see
good.
us kind of eating more of these meals, give this video a thumbs up, and I can definitely film those for you guys.
Next part 2, if you want to see us chefing it up.
Chefing it up in the kitchen. So thank you guys so much for watching. Everything was bomb, but I am stuffed now, so it's time to go relax a little bit. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Hello.
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 All right, so today we're cooking, but not really.
Shink, shink. Wait, you have lipstick on your teeth.
Shink, shink. I didn't mean to say that.
Really?
I feel like I want to put my hand exactly where your hand's at.
I'm like, where should I put my hands?
Where's my drink?
Yum.
I've really been enjoying this. This is good. This is sausage.
We are done. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, people.